I'm here at the Kotel HaMishpachot, Kotel HaMasorati. In about an hour, there's going to be a reading of Eicha, a service beginning of Tisha B'Av, the day marking many tragedies to the Jewish people, particularly thinking about the destruction of the temple, the first and second. The second temple, we learn in the Talmud, destroyed because of sinat chinam, senseless hatred. And how poignant a moment this is during this week when the beginning of the so-called judicial reforms have taken place, which are really just a guise for the ruling party of the government not to have checks on them from the judiciary and to be able to rule unchallenged. Constitutionally or judicially. This is a terrible time for the state of Israel. It's a particularly important time to be here on Tisha B'Av, thinking about the sinat chinam, the senseless hatred between brothers and sisters, which is in many ways being set upon the people of Israel from above, from the ruling parties who have their own agendas and are making their own narratives. But without getting too political, it is so sad to see brothers and sisters fighting each other and dividing camps, to the point where 28% of those surveyed last week said they were considering leaving the country. 28%! With another 8% saying they're not sure. Those are big numbers. And just to see the hatred and to see the protests and Jews fighting Jews is a terribly sad thing. One thing we know in the Masorti movement is there's more than one way to be Jewish. That is pluralism. We celebrate our differences, and it is in those differences that we find our unity. See the Robinson's Arch that in ancient times stood a large staircase. That's just the edge of it behind me. I don't know if you can see it. People came down here and purchased their sacrifices, went up to the Temple Mount. A time when, at least in the legends of our mind, Jewish people were a holy people. And to serving God in the best way they could. We hope for better days. We lament the situation we're in, but we have tikva, we have hope. We have hope that our way, a way of love, a way of plurality, a way of understanding the importance of democracy, of freedom in our holy land, the foundations which it was built upon, the modern state of Israel, will prevail. God willing, Som Kal, and I hope to see you soon.